when I started to write those two books, I don't think consciously I did it as an educational tool, but I think because I'm an educator, the educational tools slipped in. I didn't intend to write them as alliteration books, but the first line came to me that one summer Sunday a slug slithered, I can't remember exactly the word, and I thought that's a great way of doing it. That's a great way of introducing children to alliteration, of using incredible vocabulary, and being a fun way to write and to read. And so the first two books were alliterative books. And I do like writing alliterative books. I have great fun writing them because I get my thesaurus out. I have to find a word that begins with that letter that will say what I want to say. It's such good fun. And as I'm reading in my thesaurus, I'm finding other words. I'm finding words that I hadn't even thought of for years and years and years. So it's a great expansion of my vocabulary as well as the child's vocabulary. I think in those books there are probably some harder words than I would normally use in a picture book, but I am a great believer in children expanding their vocabulary, but expanding their vocabulary not because a teacher stands up in front of them and teaches them that vocabulary, but because they read it in a context so that they absorb the vocabulary. They may not know what shantang means. Shantang is in some smug slug. But my goodness, you know, they work it out because it's shiny like shantang. So shantang naturally must be a shiny material. It must be something like silk. And then hopefully they'll go to a dictionary and look it up and find out what shantang really is. And never again in their life, hopefully, will they forget what shantang is. I think it's a wonderful way to expand vocabulary.